Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We here and we live and we are alive, and I hope you are also alive. So our last video we did the Himi gouache set, which was, pretty interesting, but today we're gonna try new brands. Not even a new brand, we're gonna try a new product from the Himi line. The Watercolors, yay! Oh my god, Watercolor. I'm so excited. I didn't know that you think that I would do watercolor. Yes, girl, we're gonna do watercolor today. I know I made you proud. Oh my god, thanks. You're welcome. We have our Himi watercolor set. This was pretty cheap. I'm gonna insert a screenshot here. Just on first glance, she chalky. She look like sidewalk chalk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She a little dry. She need lotion. She need Cetaphil, A&D ointment, cocoa butter, Vaseline. We're gonna compare it to Rembrandt's. Now Rembrandt looks a little moisturized compared to old girl here. Before we do any of that, what I'm not appreciating is that you sitting there and you not subscribed to me, because that's very rude and it hurts my feelings when you don't just subscribe to me. I don't have subscribers, and like, I'm just trying to make it here in the world, and you not subscribing to me is extremely rude. So it'd be really nice if you press, the subscribe button, and if you like this video, if you enjoy me, because then, like, we can be friends or something. I did a couple things different from the Himi video, the first gouache video, because, trial and error. It was my first time trying out products, and I can honestly tell you that that trial was a little bit of a hot mess. So we prepared some things in advance, so that we can have a smoother tutorial. So I have my Himi here and I have my Rembrandt here. I'm gonna pick 3 random colors just like last time. This red color here. Already, as you can see, the pickup is super bright. We're gonna go into this green here. Ooh, she green. We're gonna take this yellowy color here. And even when I just put my brush down, like, it picks up so much pigment. Look at that yellow. That's a yellow right there. As you can see, they're really bright, they're really pigmented, and they have a great color payout. Now, my concern is with the Himi is if we're gonna have that same color payout, or is it just a bunch of colors that are super duper watery and you kind of just have to pray that your piece comes out good, because Himi will destroy it. Who knows? Girl, can you find red on here? Is she red? Is she supposed to be red? I think she's supposed to be red. Okay, so we're gonna take what's supposed to be red. We're gonna see what it do. For one, she's not red. Let me bring this closer. See what I'm saying? She's not red. She's orange. Decent. One thing I'm finding is that I'm scrubbing to get the color. Okay, so here's our color test. I'm not like impressed. Like, the yellow is pretty comparable. The green is almost there, and this is just straight up not red. This is where we're at right now so far. So we're gonna paint 2 apples, one side with Rembrandt and one side with Himi, and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so that's our Rembrandt apple. We are going to now do the Himi apple. Off of like the first thing, it's really spotty. Like, it leaves these strange brush marks where you have to really work it into the paper. And I'm using watercolor paper, by the way. And you gotta really work it into the paper to get rid of those brush marks, or else you're gonna have like a really strokey looking painting. So that's like first and foremost kind of a red flag for me. That's kind of like turning me off about this. Okay, so the brown is nice, but I'm gonna move the piece a little bit closer so you can see it, but like, it's kind of like a telltale giveaway, like, just like where we're at here. So that's Miss Rembrandt, and that's Miss Himi here. Miss Himi, of course, looks a little interesting. Miss Rembrandt, yeah, the color, she's looking a little more like a peach than an apple, but okay, so final thoughts. I would honestly say that for the money that I paid for this set, I could get better watercolor. Like, I could literally get like a Blick brand, or even Ecoline, or like some of those other like cost-effective brands that really like would do the trick compared to the Himi brand of watercolor. It's really chalky and dry. I would say for someone who's dabbling, or you just want like a palette of color that will serve as washes, I think this would be a good glow for this particular palette. Just something that you can do washes with and like do a quick coat over a background, and then use your real heavy duty hitters watercolor on top of it. Then sure, the feel of it, it's really chalky. Like it's like sidewalk chalk dry. So it's not like easy to blend, and the colors don't look very true to color payout. A little fraudulent. She's a little bit of a catfish, to be quite frank with you. My opinion is really coming from a place of like experimenting with a lot of brands, especially since I worked for an art store for 3 years and I went to art school for 4 years. So it's like or more like 8 if you include high school. So it's like I got really accustomed to a certain kind of paint, and this really doesn't hold up to not even the Blick brand. And that's like really strong to say. You might as well go spend and buy like even Crayola, to be quite frank with you. I'm sorry, but like you can even buy a Crayola paint set and have more color payout than what this has. Like it's decent, but if you're gonna pay the kind of price that I paid for it, then you might as well get a better brand. Huh, well ain't that about it's expired. Wow. I don't know if this is expired or if that's just the date it was made. But it says 12/02/2019. That makes it even worse. Don't buy it. Don't buy it because they sent expired garbage. That just made me mad. Anyway, so that's about it. That's kind of like my final review. You might as well just go like buy like Craftsmart or something. I don't know. You're better off buying a cheaper brand than to spend the money on this particular brand. The gouache had a little bit of a better kind of review, but I think that the Himi kind of like fell flat for me for the watercolor. The gouache I will still use. I definitely still use the gouache. I'll use it with my acrylic pieces in a heartbeat. This watercolor, it's clipped. She's not cute. Her wig is loose. Her lace lifting. She's not using Ghost Spawn. But again, thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you for coming back. Again, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. You know, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, you know, because I update there regularly and post my updates. If you want to turn the notification bell on, you know what, I'm not going to force you or anything, but that'd be kind of cool. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.